Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees, second baseman, number 22.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead. But comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second here tonight.
Into the box, Bruce Bowden, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jones comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 10 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting fourth,
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here at 304. 8 home runs and 22 RBIs.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Full count, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch hit on the ground to short. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder Adam Jones.
And that misses for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to win the first game on the road, and then you get ready for game 2. It just makes you feel like, hey, this could be a pretty productive road trip. If you win 2 games in a row, then you're really knowing we got a chance to have a great trip.
Judge is there, 1 away.
First baseman, Trey Mancini.
Standing in now, Trey Mancini. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Judge is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting third, designated hitter.
Here's Chris Davis now. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lifted into center field. Hicks on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter,
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit.
Choi.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into play here at 273. 3 homers and 19 driven in. Line to the right side. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting eighth, center
into the
fielder,
box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He'll come in here at 263. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Davis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Right fielder.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He'll check in here with an average of .325. 14 homers, 26 RBIs. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The average for him coming in at .322. 14 homers and 22 RBIs. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting sixth, the shortstop.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers, 10 RBIs. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line hard into left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting seventh, second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Torreyes onto the grass, and that's the third out. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat.
Shortstop, Ronald Torreyes.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Chopped weakly to the left. Huddleston charging in on it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Second baseman, number 22.
Into the box, Jason Kipnis. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 34.
In now, Bruce Bowden. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The right fielder,
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Into the box
third
now,
baseman,
Floyd Huddleston. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. That misses. 2-0. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting ninth, catcher Angelo Aguero.
Standing in now, Angelo Aguero. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Into the box, Adam Jones. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Stepping in now, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Designated hitter number 19, Chris Davis.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. And he puts it on the ground to second. Kipnis has it. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Standing in now, Aaron Judge.
Right fielder number 99, Aaron Judge.
Line drive to left. Davis has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number one.
The batter, first baseman.
In now, Greg Bird. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Tillman ready with a 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's Tillman on 2-1. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is lined foul over the Orioles dugout. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Baseman, Jake
Line
Lamb.
fouled off to the left and a few rows back. A check on first by Tillman, just keeping him close. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. And
now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off the 4th for the Orioles.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Right fielder, Mark.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And the pitch. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone.
The left fielder,
Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris Davis.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The shortstop, number
Here now is
13,
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal
Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in now,
Yankees,
Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. Now a bunt attempt here, and a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Second baseman, number 22.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Jones is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
The left fielder, number 30.
Into the box now, Bruce Bowden. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And another foul ball.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Trumbull is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Standing in now, Floyd
baseman.
Huddleston.
Floyd.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Kipnis ranging into the outfield. One down.
The catcher, number 9. Angelo
In now, Angelo Aguero. As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Another 0-2 coming. And this is hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
The center fielder, number 10. Adam
Here's the center
Jones.
fielder now, Adam Jones, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here it comes, 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Kipnis on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Leading on for the Yankees.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
99. Aaron Judge.
Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The first baseman, number 33. Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. A quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Gary.
Stepping in now,
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Another 2-2 offering. This one's down to third. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jake Lamb. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for the Orioles, first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Standing in now, Trey Mancini. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Hit back up the middle. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Designated hitter number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark.
Into the box, Mark Trumbo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stevie Sanders is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Stevie Sanders.
In now, Ji-Man Choi.
Yankees, the designated hitter.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
In the air now out to left field. Davis has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting,
into the box now, Ronald Torreyes. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sent on the ground out to second. To Cabrera for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box, Chris Davis.
Left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and they have taken the lead. Chet Green comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Chad Green. The shortstop, number 13, as Asdrubal Cabrera.
In now, Asdrubal Cabrera. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
The second baseman,
Stepping in now,
number 6,
Jonathan Schoop, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, third baseman.
Into the box now, Floyd Huddleston, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. To third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 9. Angelo
Standing
Aguero.
in now, Angelo Aguero, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1, here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. Torreyes has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Michael Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Michael Rivera.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a good swing there, as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 34.
Into the box, Bruce Bowden pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 90.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Sliced hard on the ground. Scope has it. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Torreyes gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next for the Orioles, first baseman.
Stepping in now, Trey Mancini. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball 2.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jones looking up. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Jake Lamb standing in now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Weak roller right side. Mancini takes it in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Derek Norris come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now time is called and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Standing in now,
fielder,
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Little chopper back his way. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Now
leading off the bottom of the ninth for the Orioles, right fielder, number 45.
here's Mark Trumbo now. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. Ball game. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 4 runs on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Yankees,